All right, I want to talk about a side hustle that is perfect for beginners that I'm so mad I slept on until this point. And I'm talking low startup costs, great profit margins, can truly run it out of your house. And it took me about 30 minutes one day to learn how to operate the equipment to be able to fully run this business. And that is foam parties. If you have not been following along, I own some side hustles. We have a mobile video game truck. We have a party rental business. We have a bouquet bar business. And we're adding foam parties. We're adding Nerf wars. We're just doing party businesses because we're over and over again marketing to the same type of customers. And I have learned quickly that even when the economy is not great, people are going to spend money on parties for their kids. The business keeps going. And I have had access to this foam party business for the last year and have not pulled the trigger. And I just did my first event and I am so mad. It took me a year to get this going. Okay, so I want to talk about this. We just had a school event where we brought our game truck. We brought the large yard games that we rent out. We brought the Nerf wars that we rent out. And this was our first advertised like foam party added on with all this stuff. Guys, after having ran party rentals and mobile video game trucks, my mind is blown at how easy it is to run the foam business and how affordable it is to get started. Our foam cannon, for reference, is between $1,500 and $1,600. There is one that is industrial size that's just slightly smaller, that's $1,400. There is a bigger one that's about $2,500. But you could get one cannon for around $1,500, and then you need just minimal other equipment. You're gonna need a couple of large trash cans, you need a barricade to go in front of the foam machine, you need extension cords, and you need hoses. Those are the things you must have. There are other things you can add along the way, like large speakers to play music. But you could easily get this business off of the ground with that equipment for less than $2,000. And then the cost of doing this is insane. Just for reference, here in Phoenix, the average party cost for about a 45-minute to 1 hour foam party for birthday parties is between like $300 and $400 for a 1 hour party. That party is going to cost you about $15 to $30 in solution for foam. I don't want to say that's it because obviously there's other costs. You're going to have insurance, like your gas to get there, any sort of managerial type admin costs. But if you also own other party businesses like we do, so if you've got party rentals, if you've got, a game truck or any sort of party business like that, where you're already paying insurance and already paying all of your admin fees, you can add this on for like, the cost of running this business is so low and the profit margin is so high. It is blowing my mind. And I was intimidated because I don't like to actually run the machines because I'm afraid like something's going to go wrong and I'm not going to be able to troubleshoot it. And this first party, I had to do it. I learned how to work the foam cannon in 15 minutes. My husband showed me. And then I got there early and set it up early so I could run it and practice for like 15 minutes. We ran this foam cannon for 7 hours and had no issues. And your profit on this is insane. And you can truly run it out of your house because all you have is a cannon to store and some trash cans and some cords. I'm actually super mad that I waited until this point to add this on. Like now we're going full steam ahead and getting the website built. I'm gonna offer these on the side. But after doing something like a game truck or party rentals where there's so much behind the scenes work involved and like the game truck, things go wrong all the time. We have to replace equipment and do work on trucks and generators and all of these things. And the ease of the foam of just going somewhere, pulling it out of my car, setting it up. All you have to have access to at a party is a water line and electricity. And that's going to be provided by wherever you're having the party at. I just show up and spray a machine of foam out at kids and they have the best time ever. Honestly, if you were looking for a side hustle, now I know every area is different. We're in Phoenix. These are really popular here. And there are people that do this, but the market is not oversaturated to get in and be able to make good money. And especially if you're running other party type businesses, to just add this on as a side thing because you're marketing to the same customers when people call. And we got the foam on this one because I just asked because the lady wanted to book our game truck and then she let it slip that they were having an outdoor field day. And I said, what else do you need? We have other stuff. And she said, well, what do you offer? And I said, we could do Nerf wars, we could do yard games, and we have this new foam cannon, we can do foam. And she was like, that all sounds great. She was gonna call different vendors to book different things and instead booked us for everything because we offered those things. So it's an awesome add-on to other parties as well. And the profit margin is great. I'm just getting started and learning about this. So I will answer the questions the best I can, but ask me any questions you've got. I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on this if you're looking for a fun, easy, profitable side hustle party business in your area.